Hey, Kellen, how goes it?
It goes well. Today, we're going to be talking about a guy named Jacob. Many years before our story, Jacob had tricked his brother Esau out of his inheritance. At that time, Esau wanted to kill Jacob, so Jacob ran away. He started a family, he had a bunch of kids, and raised a bunch of animals. But then, God spoke to Jacob. God said, "Go back to your father's land and to your relatives, and I will be with you." So, God wanted Jacob to go back home, which meant Jacob would have to face his brother Esau.
And Jacob was real worried about it too.
Huh? Great. A talking donkey.
Doug.
Doug the donkey. How do you know Jacob was worried?
'Cause I was there.
I see.
Jacob didn't want to go home. That's why he'd stayed away for 20 whole years. 'Cause he was scared of Esau.
Well, you're not real, but you're right. Jacob was worried, but God promised to be with Jacob. So Jacob headed back home.
That's right. He set out with a whole family and all us animals. And when we got close, Jacob sent out messengers to Esau.
I can verify that.
Who can?
I'm Cammy, one of Esau's camels. I was there when Jacob's messengers showed up. When Esau heard his brother was coming, he sent a message right back. Said he'd meet him, sure, along with 400 of his men.
So that had to make Jacob more worried. Was Esau still angry after all these years? Was he bringing an army? So Jacob came up with a plan.
Yeah, some plan. He separated the people with him into two big groups. He even separated all his flocks and herds into two groups. He was thinking that if Esau attacked one of the groups, then the other group could escape. I was just hoping I was in the escape group.
Then Jacob made the smartest move of all. He talked to God. He asked God to keep him safe.
He sure did. Then Jacob sent Esau a gift. Well, several gifts.
He sent goats and cows and sheep and camels and donkeys.
Not me.
Jacob sent his brother over 500 animals.
Yeah, all day long these animals kept coming. And the messengers kept coming too. These animals are from your servant Jacob, they said. He's behind us, they said. What was Jacob thinking? That he could buy Esau's forgiveness?
Well, he wanted to make peace with Esau.
Esau already had camels.
Okay. The next morning, Jacob looked up and saw Esau, Saul's brother, and the 400 men approaching. So he separated his family into groups. And then Jacob ran ahead to meet Esau.
And then Jacob stopped and bowed down.
He bowed down 7 times.
But when Esau saw Jacob, he got up and ran towards him.
We all held our breath.
Esau ran up to Jacob, picked him off the ground, and hugged him.
Can you believe it?
Esau forgave Jacob, and they both cried with joy. Their families were reunited.
Yeah, I guess God really was with Jacob all along.
Yep. 20 years is a long time to fight with someone. But in the end, Jacob finally made up with his brother.
Thanks for your help, Doug, Cammy.
Yep.
No problem whatsoever.
Jacob had a good reason to be worried. And we all worry sometimes. But it's important to know that you can trust God even when you're worried about something. God was with Jacob. God is with you. So talk to God. Ask God for help. Tell God how you feel. It could be what you're worried about isn't as bad as you think. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kellen. Oh, what are you doing there, Brandon?
Well, now that I face my fear, I think I can see the appeal behind clowns.
Oh.
Check it out. It's a dog. Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, good.
It's fine.
Me too. Reveal the question. Oh, yeah, today's question is, what do people worry about?
Oh, people worry about so many things.
Yeah.